Hey there, I'm Richard Brandt, Monos Historian, and you're watching Stream It Now. Well, it's 420 today, but only TubiTV seems to be really marking the occasion with the debuts of Evil Bong 2, Devil's Harvest, Evil Bong 3, Reefer Madness, and, of course, Evil Bong 420. Also, Joe Rogan and Snoop Dogg, among others, hold forth in the documentary The Culture High. But don't worry, there's plenty of other movies too. In fact, 60 more of them, including the indie comedy The Fourth, the sports comedy All Stars, the low-budget doomsday thriller Apocalypse Rising, Ryan Philippe and Malin Ackerman in the war correspondent drama The Bang Bang Club, the World War I naval documentary Battle of Jutland, the urban romance Black Butterfly, Rutger Hauer in the terrorist thriller Blast, the indie cop drama Blue Lives Matter, also known as The Court of Appeals, the indie drama Blur Circle, Tom Green as Bob the Butler, Lute Taylor Pucci in the drama Brotherhood, Faison Love in the stoner comedy Bud's House, Ryan Philippe in the thriller Catch Hell, the indie horror thriller Catskill Park, the sports comedy Chalk It Up, Michelle Placido's drama The Choice, Mick Foley in the wrestling comedy Chokeslam, Robin Givens in Church Girl, Dina Meyer in the horror thriller Clarity, Ron Perlman and Edward Furlong in the psychological thriller Crave, Burt Reynolds, Ice-T, and Rob Lowe in the crime thriller Crazy Six, Jeremy Irons in David Cronenberg's classic psychological thriller Dead Ringers, Naomi Watts as the People's Princess in Diana, the documentary Do Women Have a Higher Sex Drive? Discuss. Mark Dacascos in the martial arts thriller Double Dragon, the indie war drama Drones, Dina Meyer, Sean Patrick Flannery, Michael Berryman, and Kim Darby in the horror thriller The Evil Within, James Vanderbeek in the thriller Eye of the Beast, the health documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead 2, Bai Ling in the thriller The Fatal Contract, Richard Burgi in the crime thriller Fatal Instinct, the thriller Flight 313, The Conspiracy, the cyber thriller Ghost Source Zero, the documentary Golden Jeans, the urban romance The Great Divide, David Arquette and Steve Buscemi in Tim Blake Nelson's Holocaust drama The Gray Zone, the indie horror thriller House of Good and Evil, Jessica Alba and Paul Walker in the aquatic thriller Into the Blue, the animated adventure Jurassic Bark, Brett Cullen in the war thriller The Last Rescue, the horror thriller Mikey, the animated adventure Mummy, I'm a Zombie, the urban romance My Sister's Wedding, the anime adventure Naruto the Movie, Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom, Jonathan Lipnicki in the dark comedy The Next Big Thing, Mel Gibson's controversial biblical epic The Passion of the Christ, the urban drama Pathways or Sean's Lament, the animated feature Penguin Rescue, Susan Sarandon and Leah Thompson in the 80s throwback Ping Pong Summer, Sebastian Koch, John Cleese, and Catherine Deneuve in the historical epic The Pirate, Omar Gooding in the thriller Prom Ride, the urban romance Save Me From Love, the true crime drama Siege, the horror anthology Skeletons in the Closet, Matthew Rhys in the British thriller Sorted, Kurt Russell and James Spader in the sci-fi classic Stargate, a documentary about the impact of social media on the hunt for the Boston Bombers, The Thread. Patrick Bergen in the drama Train Set, and Penelope Cruz and Emile Hirsch in the Balkan War drama Twice Born.